Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 17th through the 23rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. The overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Wands. There's some physical aspect to whatever's going on here, but that's pretty much it. That's coming through as something that sticks, something that stayed, because the energies are evolving in a very different direction. Kind of like, almost like, well, sometimes I miss them, kind of a thing, you know? Let's see, in the recent past, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. Yeah, something happened here. Something happened that damaged a particular possible relationship. I do see the love kind of going south here. Not heading in the best direction, necessarily. In the current situation, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, there's this conflict that keeps on coming up and it keeps on being there, you know, existing. And as much as someone is opposing you, which I feel like that someone is you, it almost feels like you're powerless against it. It's kind of like, I can't change it. It's I tried and I kind of almost just give up. I'm exhausted, you know, in trying. And every time I try, the same result, where these energies are perpetually kind of conflicting here. In the immediate future, the Death card, the Two of Swords, the Devil. Something is kind of coming to an end here, or wanting to, but because there's a whole lot of overthinking and a whole lot of stressing about it, I don't feel like this energy is going to really come through. Where it's existent, it's present, it's there. It's just a matter of allowing it to happen, but someone is really not letting it go. Because they're overthinking, because they're, ooh, I can't, or who knows what the hell is going on in their mind at this point. But it's something that's quite coming through as quite unhealthy for whoever's not allowing this energy to pan through here. Let's clarify. Let me see the Queen of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Tower. Yeah. Trying all sorts of things. I do see the energy of trying. You know, I'll approach the situation in a different way today than I did yesterday, and we'll see if that works. The intentions are good. The end result, it's a shit show. I don't know what the hell is going on here, because it's kind of looking like whatever you try, whatever method, and whichever way you approach this, it still blows up in your face. Let's see that Five of Cups there in the recent past. The World card, the Fool, the Sun. Whatever started this, whatever situation, I don't know what it is, I just see it as maybe a fight, maybe a disagreement, maybe, I don't know. It carried the energy of, that's it. This is supposed to be done. Or this is the beginning of the end here. You know, it kind of signaled that. Like good times, whatever happened here where it was good, that's it. It's up to this point. No more. So that was, again, the beginning of the end of whatever this is. I don't know what this is to you. I have no idea. Kai, what's going on? You're still riled up? Let's do the Queen of Cups in the recent past. The Judgment card, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. You didn't see it at the time. See this? Blindfold situation. This is how you were about this. It did bring in a whole lot of opportunities for healing for you, which I feel like you took. But at the same time, you didn't see it. That this was, again, the beginning of the end and the beginning of a brand new beginning for you. And it's not that it was missed. This brand new beginning is still here. It's just that you got all caught up into that whole place of, I'm not seeing that this is the end and I'm still gonna try to make it work. You know? And I feel like that happened for a very long time and it's still kind of taken over here. Let's do the Page of Swords in the current situation. Kai initiated a game. I'm curious about all of you who have cats. If you can, if you remember and you go to the extended, and if you can comment, I'm curious if you have multiple cats. What he did was at some point when he was very young, when Juno wasn't even here, he was watching Felix go to the bathroom. And then when Felix was done and he was coming out, Kai started chasing him. And he taught Juno to do that, and now she's doing it too. Felix doesn't do that. But it's kind of like hide and seek kind of a thing for them. So I'm curious if your cats are doing that, or is Kai crazy and he started this? Because I know he started it. So do let me know, please. Thank you. Page of Swords in the current situation. You get the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. You're still pushing through towards the other person, the other energy, what they're doing, what they're, you know, let's fix it with them. The energy of self-love comes through also. But you have rejection over that, where you're not seeing it, that maybe you should take that energy off of them and start putting it onto you. Maybe. It's coming through. The energy is definitely here for you. But you're like, no, I don't matter in this. They do. Let's do the Nine of Wands. The Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Man, there's a fight against energies here like no tomorrow on your side. And again, I don't know if this is you. This could be whoever you're dealing with here. But there's a sense of I'm in control here. Whatever I feel doesn't matter. And what matters is the actions I take around it. And the actions I'm taking is I choose not to feel what I'm feeling. And that's confusing as shit even for your mind here. Because that's coming from a place of fear, a place of doubt, a place of insecurity, a place of all of that put together that make up this Queen of Swords. That says to me, I'm in control. And I say to it, bullshit. But okay, you're in this place where you think you are. Does it feel good though? Because if it doesn't, I would reconsider all of the energies that are going through here. You know, all of the thoughts, those are not energies, those are thoughts. Thoughts around energies that are actually at play. And they create all sorts of energies that are not feeling good. Let's do the Five of Wands. Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles. You are learning how to step away a little bit from the conflict. So whenever there's that rising conflict in whatever you got going on, you are learning to step back from it, almost like your intuition is kicking in and you are listening to it, you are hearing it, and it's telling you take a step back, and you're like, okay, but then you're like, what do I do from here? Nothing. You listen to your intuition, you keep on listening to it, because it is guiding you towards avoiding sometimes all sorts of energies that are at play. You got all tangled up in quite the energies here. Let's do the Death card in the immediate future. The Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. It's kind of like, okay, I'm done here. I'm done playing with this. I'm done messing with this. But we're still in contact. We still get along quite well. You know, everything's fine here. On a different level, like we're good friends or something. And that energy is showing up quite deceptive. Because, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I have no idea. I do get a sense that you need a little bit of a time to settle these energies down until you know what's what. You know, because you're stepping from energy of chaos into, we're just friends, we're good. And I'm supposed to believe you. And you're supposed to believe that. It's not necessarily believable. It's showing up as deceptive. As to the Two of Swords, because you don't have clarity over where you're at and what you really feel about this yet. So throwing in another situation in there, another, you know, maybe this will make us feel better if we're just friends. I don't know about that. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, there's more beyond that. There's emotions tied up to this. Now, I don't know what this is. Again, and it doesn't have to be romantic. This could even happen, I don't know, with your best friend or something. You know, or we get along just fine. We're still fine. We're good. I don't think that you are. Because there's still emotions at stake, and because you're kind of getting back into that place of your heart, you're kind of like, oh, okay, I still feel stuff here. I still feel some things. And it becomes even more confusing. Especially after you've given me this energy of, we get along fine, we're good, we're going out once in a while, and we have a blast here. It's to the Devil. It's chaotic. This reading is a little bit chaotic, energetically speaking. Now, I don't know how this is coming through physically for you. I don't suspect in a great way, but whew, there it is. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Page of Wands. Good. You know, that little hope didn't die. It's here, coming through. Where you're stepping into a place of a little bit of clarity, starting to gain a little bit of clarity over these energies and why they could be unhealthy for you, you know, and working on it here, starting to work on it. Slowly but surely, keeping yourself open to whatever you see, feel, hear, so that it could help you work on these things. I'm not gonna lie, the energy it's all over the place. It's all over the map here. And that usually happens when someone is really rejecting stepping inside of themselves and connecting to their heart and keeping themselves as much as they can in the present rather than go all over the place in the past, in the future, and the mind takes them all over, not in the present. The mind never really keeps you in the present, the heart does. So that's where you need that balance, and you need your heart to come out for this one. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Four of Swords, the Strength card, the Nine of Pentacles. Great. So the energy of healing and stepping in back into your power is definitely here. You just have to pull yourself up a little, you know? Yeah, it does require a little bit of strength, a little bit of recognition, but it's here. The universe kind of serves it to you on a platter. It's just a matter of, okay, I'll take it, you know? And I feel like you are with the energy that showed up at the end here, so great. That's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.